Hello Stampers! Today I've got this super cute card that could be used for so many different occasions. From Happy Easter to Welcome Baby. We'll be using the wildly adorable stamp set from Stampin' Up. Super cute sentiments in here like somebody loves you and wildly adorable. I mean, that doesn't have to be just for baby cards. So I didn't put a sentiment on the front of this card. That way, when I want to use it, I will just put my sentiment on the inside. And I can make a few of these, keep them in my stash, and pull them out when I need them. So we're going to do this card step by step, like normal. Are you ready to make a scene? We're going to start out with our main image panel, which is 3.5 by 5 basic white cardstock, and we're going to start putting in our background first. We're going to start with Balmy Blue and a blending brush. I like to start off the edge here and use a circular motion. It gives you a little bit of movement in your sky too, not just a solid color. There's our Balmy Blue. Using the same blending brush, this is my blue blending brush, we're going to use Pacific Point. We're going to add some of that to the sky, and I'm going to leave some areas lighter. So you have some light in there for like clouds. We're going to use Grainy Apple Green on the bottom of the panel. I'm going to bring that color up and just into that blue just a bit. So now we need some greenery, I think. And our greenery stamp is going to come from the Forever Fern stamp set. And we're going to use this image here. And Old Olive ink, because we want to get a little darker with our leaves than we did our grassy area. And we're going to make like a little bow going over our cute bunny kid. We're going to overlap these a bit. Bring them up the side. And then let's add one to the side here. That was all with Old Olive. Let's add some darker ones. So we'll put some on with Mossy Meadow. With the darker ones and the lighter ones, you get like a light effect, like you have light shining from the back. Add one to the side of that. Okay. So there's our background so far, and we're going to put it aside and we're going to stamp our little rabbit. Our kid rabbit, I should say. And we're going to use Memento Tuxedo Black for this. I love this ink. It works so well with the stamping blends that we're going to be using. I'm stamping it on just a scrap of basic white. And then we're going to color it using our stamping blends. I like to start out with skin tones, so we're going to use the brush end of the skin of an ivory Stampin' Blends. I just do little circles. I'm going to color around his hair. And get the little hands. So that was ivory. And I like to add a little bit of light Flirty Flamingo for the cheeks. So just a little spot on each cheek. And then we can color the inside of the ears. Little pads of the little outfit on the feet. Okay, and then we're going to use light soft suede, and we'll just do the hair with that. That's sticking out. Here we go. And for the, we're going to leave the outfit white, but I like to use a light smoky slate to add some shadow, like at the bottom of the sleeves, under the chin, anywhere there would be a shadow, all along the bottom. Okay, maybe a little bit under the ears here. And along that pink. So that's all there was to that coloring. I'm going to use a pair of paper snips. And by the magic of video, voila, it's all cut out. Now we're going to adhere our bunny to our little scene. We're going to adhere our bunny to the scene with a little bit of adhesive. You can use glue or your tape runner. Add them on there. Now I'm going to put some Mossy Meadow at the bottom of the panel. And get some dark area in there. We're going to go over the bottom of his little outfit. So right along the bottom. This kind of adds him to the scene so he doesn't look like he's glued on. Puts him in the scene. I'm going to add a little darkness in these leaves on both sides. And there's our scene. So now just to put it together, have our card. I've glued it all together for you, but I'm going to go through these pieces one by one. This is on a card base that is 5.5 by 8.5. It's a quarter card. Basic white cardstock, and it's folded in half. On the inside, I have a 4" by 5.25 Mossy Meadow panel and a 3.75 by 5 basic white panel. Then on the outside, we have a 4" by 5.25 Mossy Meadow panel and a 5 5 1/8 by 3 5/8 basic white panel here. And then our main image panel gets glued to the front. And here you have it, all finished.